The Anzac commemorations around the country, drawing crowds both at Gallipoli as well as in many, many cities in Australia. The contrast between the way Australia remembers its dead and the way Israel remembers those that have surrendered their lives for the good of the people is quite extraordinary. Australians very much doing it collectively in tens of thousands, standing in groups, almost supporting each other. Israelis very often doing it alone, wherever they stand at that moment when the siren sounds. We're left very much as Jews thinking of other Jews in a very solitary manner. I think there's much to be said for both, but I rather feel bringing the country to a complete standstill is the ultimate rock of respect, and one which many other countries could learn from. The most famous Jew to have fought in the Australian Army is Sir John Monash, whose successes both on the field and when he returned to Victoria have been celebrated countless times, with many universities and roads, places, etc. being named after him. But it was John Searle, his biographer, who probably put it best when he said that the presence and prestige of Sir John Monash made anti-Semitism impossible in Australia. He is truly missed today.
When he died in 1931, hundreds of thousands attended his funeral.
In a tribute to those who have already given their lives, as well as those who have yet to step out and be brave into the unknown, Australia's launched a single with Lee Kernaghan, Guy Sebastian and Jessica Mauboy amongst many other icons, celebrating those extraordinary efforts by the women and, of course, the men of our armed forces. The UK's Jewish News leading with a story from Israel, where a child would not stop crying and therefore not be strapped into their seat on the plane being forced to turn round back to Ben Gurion Airport and ejecting the child and her family. Of course, huge sympathy from young parents around the world. Terrible treatment. But from those of us who really just past it now, want to get home, probably fall for the best. Jewish Chronicle in London reporting that kids just can't get a free Jewish education in the UK at the moment. There's simply not enough places. This is a great contrast to here in Australia, where every Jewish child who wants an education is more than likely going to have to pay for it. Online this week, we learn of the American Jewish aid worker Warren Weinstein, who was captured by Al-Qaeda in 2011, has died when he was killed by an American drone strike on an Al-Qaeda outpost, of an extremely sad affair. The Jerusalem Post online is reporting that, as ever, the Prime Minister stands ready to defend his borders against all enemies. And this week we're celebrating the life of a Jewish father, Kirk Douglas, who not only with his famous son, but with his own extraordinary career in film, is very proud to be a Jew, and he writes beautifully about that experience as well. He has had two wives, his second of which for 50 years, and converted to Judaism. And whilst initially Kirk had lit the candles on a Friday night and had now taken that over, he oozes with pride, and like most Jewish parents, that's so much about a part of our lives.
Picture in my bedroom when Michael is kissing his father.
It wasn't the first time.
But there's one question which a father should always ask his son.
I'm a good father. I asked my son.
I became a good father. It took me too long to see when I needed him more than he needed me.
Oh my. You want to be an actor?
No, but you ought to be a writer.
Whatever you're doing.
And with the last word this week, the Jewish mother.
Is he Jewish? Is he Jewish? You think he's Jewish? Oh, he's a doctor too. 6 bam. How do I take a picture with this thing? Oh! Hold on 1 second, please. I'm sorry, I'm not listening. I'm in the middle of a row. What?
North.
And say it louder because we can't hear you. You're getting bar mitzvahed, and that's the end of it. Where's he going? SUNY? Okay. Maybe I'll get a little work done. Oh, he's the top plastic surgeon in the area. Okay, this is my space. Now what do I do with it? Oh, it is freezing in this car. Oh, I'm so hot in here. Oh my God, I'm schwitzing in here. Mommy loves you. Mahjong.